Anybody who watches my channel consistently knows what I believe. You know that I'm a Christian and I'm born again, and I believe that Jesus died for my sins and he rose again on the third day. And I believe that I'm a sinner and that I need that. I need his salvation. And I believe that that's what we all need. That really is what Christmas is supposed to be about. And I want to just let you people know that, well, I just want to let anybody know who's feeling lonely at this time of year that you are in my prayers, first of all, which might not mean much coming from a stranger, but you are in the hands of God, and that Jesus died for you as much as he died for the person who's sitting down and enjoying their family and presents and everything else. But I can't talk about Christmas as a Christian and not acknowledge what Christmas is actually meant to be about, because it is what it's about. It's not about all this commercial stuff, because these commercial things, those make people feel lonely. It changes the holiday. But if we could all just celebrate the fact that we were loved enough to have someone die for us, then that makes it so that we're all equal. Thank you for being here with me on my channel. Maybe you can guess by my hat what this video is all about, and it will just be a quick one. It's that time of year again where we all like run around buying presents and eating turkey and doing whatever else we do at Christmas time, because it is Christmas time, you guys. Some people are celebrating Hanukkah, I don't know, but for me, it is Christmas, and it is Christmas around the world, but not everybody celebrates Christmas. It is probably the most celebrated holiday of the year, and well, you all probably already know that it is Christmas. Christmas Eve officially marks Christmas for me. Up here in my part of Canada anyway, it has been pretty cold. It's been like in the minus 20s the last like week, minus 25 or 27. I think it went down to minus 27 the other night, and it has just been really cold. Yeah, it's definitely feeling like Christmas around here, a blistery and freezing one at that, but that's okay, because that's why we eat a lot of food, so that we can feel just fat and warm no matter how cold it is, right? Yeah, guys, I just wanted to come in here and wish you all a Merry Christmas. It's not as festive as a Christmas video as I would have liked to have made, but that's because I am in the middle of trying to move right now. Then this freezing cold weather just came out of nowhere. We just got this random like crazy cold snap here, and it's been just like minus 25 and like highs of minus 15 and stuff like that. So the roads have been horrid because it's been snowing like crazy, and the place that we're moving to has a bit of a hill for a driveway, and it's just enough of a hill that you can easily lose traction. So we didn't want to risk going up there with a moving truck and ending up like halfway up the driveway and not being able to make it up the rest of the way, because that would just be pretty ridiculous. So we are planning our move for next week when it's a little bit warmer. And I guess that's okay, because it kind of forces us to just settle down for Christmas and enjoy it with family and stuff. So we will all be having a very big Christmas dinner tomorrow and getting ourselves stuffed like a turkey. I'll be stuffed. And I hope that you are all doing the same. I really hope that everybody is able to get together with somebody that they love. And if you're not able to get together with somebody that you love, I hope that maybe you can watch my video or watch somebody else's video who's trying to bring a little bit of joy into your life, and maybe that'll just brighten up your Christmas a little bit. I know that Christmas isn't always a happy time for everybody because not everybody has family around to celebrate with, and it is one of those holidays where you kind of just, it can be touch and go, right? There's those years where it's just super magical and just filled with family and joy and just great times. And then there's other years where you have the complete opposite and you might not really get to see family, or you might not really get to see anybody. So I want to acknowledge anybody who's like spending this Christmas alone, and just let you all know that I am thinking of you and you guys are in my prayers. And I know that it might not mean much coming from some random stranger on YouTube, but I really do consider those things every time of year at this time, because I know that it's a hard time for a lot of people. I definitely, like, growing up in a big family with a lot of siblings and a lot of like friends and stuff like that, we always had really big Christmases growing up. But then as you get older, naturally everyone just goes and they have their own families, or they just go and they have their own lives. And as an adult, that Christmas that you used to share with your family and your siblings and all your friends and everything like that is just not the same anymore, because a lot of times you don't really have the opportunity to get everybody together anymore. I know it's like that in my family. Maybe my family's a bit of an exception because it is so big, but we have a hard time getting everybody together, and I don't think the whole family's been together for Christmas. I don't even know how long, probably 10 years. So I definitely consider those people out there who this might not be that happy of a time of year for. And I really just hope that you guys can find joy in something. And, even if you're not celebrating Christmas with your friends and your family, maybe you can celebrate Christmas for the fact that, it's not about what we all make it out to be. It's not about presents. It's not about getting together and getting stuffed and all of that, because we don't all have that. Christmas is not meant to be that. We've turned it into that, and it's not wrong for people to get together and enjoy family and good times, but it's not about that. It's good to remember that Christmas is celebrated for a reason that's outside of all of the commercialism. And I don't want to sound cheesy or anything like that, but Christmas is celebrated because of the birth of somebody. And though that birth might not have been at this time of year, in reality or in history, it's still celebrated for that reason. And it's celebrated for the birth of, I'm sure you all know, for Jesus Christ. And Jesus was born to die. He was born a man to die for us, so that no matter how alone we feel or how hard things get for us in our lives, we can know that he loved us enough to die for us. And he was rose again on the third day. And he is the reason that we celebrate this time of year. So I'm not going to get all preachy with you guys or anything like that, but anyone who watches my channel knows what I believe. I am a born-again Christian, and I celebrate Christmas for the fact that my Savior was born a man and died for me, and he saved me from all of the things that I cannot save myself from. And that's just something that I think is important to remember, that Christmas is not about the presents and all of that. And it's easy to feel alone when you're not getting all of that. And I don't want to speak like I know everybody's situation either, because I don't, but I really do think about all of the people who don't get to spend Christmas with their family. And I really hope that anybody who's watching this video can have like just a little bit of joy come from it, and at least maybe, you know, some laughs, because like I'm wearing these ridiculous slippers every year for like the last several years in a row, and I'll look at them and be like, man, like I need to get rid of these things. They're so stupid. But then I'll just be like, you know what, they might come in handy one day, or someone might want to wear them, I don't know. And then I throw them back in the box. And then this year, I was actually really happy to find them, because I was like, I want to make this YouTube Christmas video, but I want to make it a little bit festive, and I don't have a Christmas tree set up, and my house is in shambles, the garage is in shambles because I'm halfway moving, but I had these Christmas slippers, and they saved the Christmas video. And also this Christmas hat that is actually quite comfortable. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna blabber on here. I just really just wanted to pop in here and wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and kind of give you all a little bit of an update about what's going on in my life right now, because it's just been a really slow go. And I know a lot of you have commented on my last like 3 videos. Well, there's a lot of comments on all of my videos right now, and I'm just like slowly chipping away at them all. I probably have like 1,000 comments right now to read, which I know is not very many in the grand scheme of things, but it's a lot when you're just going through them and reading them, and just trying to give everybody like a heart or a little bit of a reply. So don't worry, I am getting to those comments, and the emails I'm also chipping away at slowly. So yeah, guys, I don't have a whole lot to say, because this is really just supposed to be about the holiday. So I think I will just end it there with a very Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year, and a very, very big, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of you for being here and being committed to my channel. I know it's been like a little bit of a slow crawl lately on my channel, with just like videos not really coming out very often and stuff, but I've been in a bit of a transition for the last like month and a half, trying to find a place to move, and just now finally finding a place. It'll be the move and then the setup process of the new shop, which I'm very excited for, and I will definitely be making videos of me setting up my new shop, because I think it's going to be fun and probably a little bit entertaining, because I don't really know a lot about setting up shops. I've always just worked in my dad's shops, or shops that have already been set up. So I'm really excited about being able to set something up of my own, and just put it together the way that I want it to be, obviously with the guidance of my dad, because he'll help me to set it up in like a practical working way. But I'm just super excited to have my own space for doing my videos and doing my work, and I'm really looking forward to taking apart this beast again, because it does need to come apart and have some things fixed on it that I've been neglecting for a while, mostly leaks and a couple other little odds and ends. But I'm really looking forward to doing it in my own garage, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it all with you guys. Like I said, I promise my videos, I'll be coming out with some stuff that's a little more entertaining for everybody, hopefully a lot more entertaining. But I have just been in this transition mode, and I really thank you all for being there during this transition. And on that note, I really want to thank all of my viewers who have left like very encouraging comments, and have sent me very encouraging emails through this time. Some of you guys have just been really encouraging and really supportive. I want to thank you all for your support. and your encouragement and your prayers. I know that some of you have been out there praying for us, that we would be able to find a good place, and we did. We found a great place with a good shop, and if you guys don't mind just continuing to pray for us, that we would have a good, safe, easy move, and that hopefully the weather will cooperate long enough that we can get all of these motorcycles safely up that driveway and into the garage where they belong. And other than that, guys, there isn't really too much more for me to say. I really hope you guys can all enjoy your Christmas a little bit. And yeah, I love you all. I'm glad to see you all here with me on my channel, or I'm glad that you're seeing me, however it works. And I think that I guess I'll just see you all on the flip side. And hopefully the flip side is me in a whole different shop with a different background and everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And I look forward to seeing you all in the comments. And if you do like me, or if you like my slippers, or if you like what you see, or even if you don't like me, but you like my bike, I don't know how well you can see it there, my shovel head, my Dyna, even if you like this shovel head, then like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put a new video out. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace. And I really hope that this camera angle was good after all that. Let's see if I can get over here. Ugh.